The Fox Carolina Surprise Squad is sponsored by United Community Bank.
Well, nonprofit organizations that rely on donations have taken a big hit during the pandemic. So for this morning's Surprise Squad, we set out to help one such organization, the Ronald McDonald House in Greenville.
That's right. The house allows families of sick children to stay close to the hospital, and our partners at United Community Bank joined Fox Carolina's chief meteorologist Kendra Kent to pull off a surprise.
Last year, my daughter was diagnosed with leukemia. I was able to have a room here at Ronald McDonald House.
Easter weekend, 2019, Michelle Galarza's daughter, 19-year-old Abby, received a devastating diagnosis. While Abby received treatment, Michelle, who lives in Simpsonville, was able to be close by at all times because of Ronald McDonald House.
That is when I truly understood the impact of the work that they do here at the house.
Another local mom, Mary Jane Cowie, learned about the wonderful things happening at Ronald McDonald House after the birth of her baby girl.
This is Lily, this is my daughter, and she was born prematurely.
Lily was in the NICU at Prisma for about a month. The drive to their home in Oconee County is over an hour, so Mary stayed at the Ronald McDonald House, allowing her to care for Lily every day.
Ronald McDonald House provides for your every need, and they execute everything beautifully. It feels like home.
We're headed to interview Marty Spencer, Executive Director of the Ronald McDonald House Charities of the Carolinas in Greenville. Now, she thinks we're there just to talk about the pandemic and how it's affected them, but what she doesn't realize is we partnered up with United Community Bank to make this extra special. This is Surprise Squad. Let's go. This has been a crazy time for everyone, but especially you guys. What has changed about the way you do things here?
We suspended all our fundraising events. We suspended all of our volunteer program. And so it has been a real test of fortitude for us. Funding and not having the volunteer program has put a real deficit on us.
It's amazing work that you do, and I know the pandemic has made things a lot harder. We're actually the Fox Carolina Surprise Squad. And United Community Bank has told us about the wonderful work that you do and how they've been personally impacted. And we want to thank you, and United Community Bank wants to make sure that you can continue to help all these brave families across the Upstate.
Thank you so much. This is just amazing, and they know how I feel about them. I love them. They're so supportive of us. Thank you so much. This is wonderful.
So we've got some things for you to add to your, hopefully it's on your wish list.
Yeah.
Marty doesn't know that those two small baskets are just one part of the surprise. We have a little bit more in the back of our van. This should supply you for your wish list for the month of October.
Absolutely, and beyond. Let me tell you, this is amazing.
The van filled with items from the Ronald McDonald House's October wish list. The team at United Community Bank chose the Ronald McDonald House for Surprise Squad because they know firsthand about the incredible service the house provides. Michelle Galarza, one of the moms you met earlier, is a branch manager for United Community Bank, and Bank President Michelle Seaver has seen the great work of Ronald McDonald House through her own family.
About 25 years ago, I had a family member who was staying at the Ronald McDonald House in Georgia. They are an extension of our United family. They have helped our United family personally. It just made perfect sense for us to start with them and to let them be our first Surprise Squad.
We're thrilled to report that Michelle Galarza's daughter, Abby, is now in remission and growing stronger every day. And Mary Jane Cowie's preemie Lily is now thriving 4-year-old Lily. Two local moms who say Ronald McDonald House is a bright spot when families are having dark days.
I stepped right into Ronald McDonald House and was whisked away to the comfort of a family. And that you can't replace, and you can't put a price tag on that.
Now, we again want to thank our sponsor, United Community Bank, for helping us make this happen. Our team and the team from UCB had such a great time pulling off this surprise. Well, we found almost every item on the Ronald McDonald House's October wish list, but their needs never stop. If you'd like to make a financial donation or donate some of the items on their monthly wish list, just go to the As Seen On section of foxcarolina.com. We've created a link for ways that you can get involved.